Alright, let's see. OBS says good. And stream is showing me. Do I have audio? Oh, not right click. But let's left click. Hello? Stream is showing me. Do I have audio? Right click. I do in fact. But let's left click. There we go. Alright, now we just wait for people to filter in here. So let's do some stall tactics while we wait. And I forgot to grab a drink. Fantastic. My throat's gonna be parched halfway through this. Burn them all. I'm missing one. Maybe more. Did I miss servants? I must have missed some servants. Kojiro? No, I'm not missing any NP1 servants. I only have 9. I should have 10. I must have missed something. I'm just blind. I must just be completely blind? What? There it is. I am just blind. Okay. There's 10. And yep, nothing there. Okay. Get Mash up, because she is best Kohoi. And I think I might have lost, or did I just delete some people because they hadn't been on in a long time? 5 days, 7 days, 12 hours, 1 hour, 1 day, 21 days, and you're getting up there, Xerox. Getting up there. 3 hours, 14, 17, 34 minutes, 18 hours, 2 hours, 1 hour, 22, 48 minutes, 3 days, 11 hours, 3 hours, 10 hours, 5 hours, 3 hours, 1 hour, 28 minutes, 4 hours, 1 hour, and so nothing too long, it looks like. Okay. What's my next login streak bonus? It's in our master profile. 39 days. So 15 puts that 24. I won't get that next login streak bonus before the King Hassan banner drops, so we'll get that 20. Unfortunately. And okay. Make sure my support's all good. So now I think I might have something out of date in here. Mash. Should I put Chaldean Lunchtime on somebody else? Maybe an AoE servant would be a little bit better. But I don't really think I got anything for Chloe. Yeah, I don't think I've got anything that Chloe could use. Quick by 10, and what do you have? That is quick by 15 and 3 per turn, so yeah. I might put Holy Knight thing on Kentucky though. It might be worth it. Bond. 67,000. Should be easily obtainable. 55 from Bond 9. 24 from Bond 9, so Tamamo will probably be our next Bond 9. Very nice indeed. And then the rest of them are a fair bit away from their next Bond level ups. Yeah? Chloe's fairly close. Probably should actually do some stuff with Ku there, but I'm a little lazy. Guess I should check the skills again. Make sure I don't want to upgrade anybody, because I need 176 million for all the King Hassan stuff. And I have 182, so I can spend 6 million QP or so. That's a 12. And I don't think... Yeah, I'm missing horseshoes there. Otherwise, I could get Kentucky to solid 999s. Oh, hello, Misaki. Nice to have you here. Just letting people... excuse me. Just waiting on people to come on in. Just pretty much killing time right now. Just killing time. Gonna give it another minute or so, and then I'm gonna get started with the Babylonia. Or not Babylonia, but Camelot. Because that is the current one to do. So, yeah. Yes, you are indeed the first one in the chat room. Congratulations, Misaki. Did you end up getting that last rider monument that you were looking for last night, by the way? Because I know you were at that for quite some time. Also, it does just bother me that MASH only is able to go to bond level 5. Why can we not get best Kohoi to bond 10? Nope, not yet. Dang. That sucks, dude. I'm sure you'll get it eventually, though. I'm sure. A lot of bond zeros. Alright. Well, I think that it is about time to begin. And again, I'm sure. Just wait until Thursday, and you should be able to guarantee it from one of those Rider Master missions. Speaking of which, what is... Nope, not what I meant to click. What is today's... Stop clicking there. What is today's Master missions real quick? Just because, you know... Archer. I need Assassin gems, so nope, that won't help me out. Okay. So I guess that we will just get started on these Camelot free quests. Here, we only got 2 left, though, so that we can swiftly move on to Babylonia. Hey, Ojion. Nice to have you in here. Haven't missed much, we're just getting started with Camelot farming. Misaki hasn't gotten that last rider monument yet, so please, pay some respects. Lower your head. How come the stream is not freezing? I don't know why it's not freezing. I don't know why it was freezing last time in the first place, so... Your guess is as good as mine, Jian. Your guess is as good as mine. This party comp will do fine. Yeah. Baby Loons EA. Yep. Whew. Here we go. Oh boy. These guys are not weak in the slightest. Yeah, these guys aren't weak in the slightest. And why do I have Waver there? Oh, you were beat? Yep. You were beat by Misaki into getting here. You were not the first. I'm sorry to say. We will go ahead and do these right away, though. You have to be the first next time, you guess? Yes, you will. And Musashi's gonna make you go broke? Well, I think that Musashi... She is going to be one of the... She's gonna be the first new servant of the new year, is she not? She's gonna be taking place, first. I've seen some servant reviews on her, and I guess she's, like, really broken or something? Like that? Something about, being able to consistently use the same card or something? I'm not really sure. It was something... No, it's, her attacks can attack multiple times or something through the use of a skill, I guess. You think if I put stock in this company, I could get all the servants? Hopefully, like, 30% could do. I mean, go ahead and give it a shot, Jian. If you can put stock into, Delight Works, then be my guest. Make them increase the rate ups on servants. And that would be awesome. We'll do that to Kentucky here. You just need a single target saber. Yeah. Most of my servants are actually AoEs, except for my casters who are all single targets. I think that I have 3 golden saber class servants I can think of off the top of my head. Siegfried, who I've obviously pumped a lot. Then there is Saber Lily, which I've been working on her because she is next in my queue of servants to work on. And then I believe I pulled a Rama, but I haven't really messed with him at all, so... You'll buy enough to make them decrease my rates? No, Xion, please, no, don't do that. I need the rate ups. They're the only thing that keep me going. Without them, I'm a hollow shell. I'll never get my desired servants if they're on rate down. Heck, if you make all my rates decrease, I'll never see an angry mango. Never, ever, ever. And that would kind of suck. If you buy enough, make them decrease my rates to 0.0001%. No, please don't! No bully me. No bully the me. I do not deserve the bully. No, please, no, I don't deserve the bully. And Chloe Blast. Where's Red Velvet? Not exactly sure where Red Velvet is, honestly. She was supposed to be here, though, yeah? Yeah. Well, don't worry, but if I do, I'll give you no 5 King Hassan deal. I'd rather not have my rate down be too harsh. I'm sure I'll get NP5, King Hassan eventually. But, you know, again, just no bully. No bully me, okay? Okay. Do it like such. And crit Chloe, yes. And Kentucky survives. That's all I needed to see. Awesome. And we'll let Kentucky kill this Enforcement Knight, I suppose. Because why not? Oh, we're up to 5 people. Red Velvet might be amongst them. Hello, hello, everybody. Just doing some Camelot stuff because I need to get free quests done. Okay, that's interesting. This is a final battle is a single servant. Chloe should make short work of this thing. But even still, I'm gonna go all out with my buffs, just in case. Because you never know what will happen. Now will ya? And we'll have, you know, Waver do his thing too. So we have an NP3 Chloe Blast. And there we go. Nice wipe there. Masaki, nope. I can say that that is not currently going on. I can say that is not going on. I am sadly single. Sadly. I'm thinking here, actually. Let's get that waiver back up here. Because I made the effort to, you know, pump up my Arash to, level 60, so I kind of want to... There's that. So let's do a bit of a switch up here. Put Arash on. Chloe will give... no, Gion, I am not married. Again, sadly. But I need some sort of arts blaster. Something, something, something. What is something I can use? Something, something, something. Because I want Arash to have this. Actually, does he need that? If we give him the... No, wait, he needs K-scope. That's right, that's right. Now we can hopefully wipe the first wave with no issues. Hopefully, at least. Nope, not single, aka about to get a divorce. Am not in a relationship and actually never have been in a relationship. I have very bad luck with those things. Most of the time I want to get into a relationship. The girl I end up liking ends up either being in a relationship or moves out of the state for unrelated reasons. So yeah, I have no luck with relationships. And the sad thing is I get attached very hard as well, so when I do fall for someone, it takes me a while to fall out. Alright, let's see how Arash does here. That was some good damage there, Arash. Very good damage. No, Xian never dated anybody, period. And I don't like saying that aloud, to be honest. Because it kinda sucks. Kinda sucks a lot. Yeah. And the worst part is that the closest I've actually gotten to dating someone, I confessed my feelings to her. She said she had no interest, but it was fine. I was still friends with her, and she trusted me a lot. One night, she was drunk and called me crying, saying that she wanted me to come and get her because she was afraid. So I went and do that, and then not even a week after I do this, she cuts off all contact with me. So yeah, I just don't have good luck. No good luck at all. But I'm confident that it'll happen someday. Someday. And I kind of question how you know that, Xian. Kind of question how you know that. Are you stalking Misaki? Yeah, Xian, are you stalking Misaki and, you know, projecting on him? Because if so, that's not cool. And we stun this one. Good on you, Misaki. Good on you. Not wasting a wish on that. Things aren't looking too good for Kinto here. That last Enforcement Knight is going to take an attack. Okay. Do that. And then we can swap to my Mashu. Not dating anyone until I get married aside from those other people I dated, but those were accidents. Okay, okay, if you say so, Xion, if you say so. And then we can have this combo wombo. And this should take out this basic Enforcement Knight. Or not. Because of course it wouldn't. I don't have that kind of luck. Alright, so Arash does definitely make this easier in a way. Because he wave clears like nobody's business. But I think I need to save the wave clearing for wave 2. And it's not really even a wave clear, it's more of just high damage. We'll figure it out, though. Slow and steady wins the race, after all. And this should do it. Theoretically, at least. And come on, Chloe. There we go. Chloe got it. Close, 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 close. We have all heard your voice, Gion. We have heard your voice. Remember, you said that the next time we wanted you to be on here, you would have to be paid for it. And you were worried you sounded sick as well for some reason. And I'm not the only one that has, Red Velvet has as well. And anybody who watches the last stream on YouTube or in my archive will hear his voice as well. So there you go. And you could be a very good voice actor, I will give you that. Giona's a sellout? I mean, maybe a little bit. He does seem like a little bit. Oh, right, the new weekly master missions. I keep forgetting to check those. Keep forgetting. Alright, should only have to do this one more time at the very least, and this one is not my favorite of the nodes so far in Camelot. Oh, come on, reverse. Where are you? You have a good waiver. There we go. And I actually have enough that I can afford to throw Chaldean Lunchtime on. There we go. You have no need for money, you just don't like other people having it. Well, here's the thing though, Jian, if other people don't have money, then the concept of money loses all meaning. And if the concept of money loses all meaning, then you having money in the first place is pointless. So you do want other people to have money, otherwise you really don't actually have money. Yeah. It's true. It's very true. There we go. That's pretty good damage. Now, the only issue is that Kintoki's not going to be NP ready. But that should be fine. No need for money when the state owns everything. My stream vids are so long. Well, yeah, they kind of have to be. I try to put the whole streams in one video, unfortunately. I mean, obviously, once all the story stuff is done for a while, stream length will definitely decrease. Simply because right now they're so long because I want to get in all of the stuff, make it shorter and compile the good parts. Yeah, I mean, that would involve a lot of editing, and the main reason why I do post them just straight translations from the streams to YouTube videos is just because I really don't have the time to actually properly give them a good edit that I'd be proud of. Just because, like I said, I work 5 days a week, and on weekends, I'm fairly busy as well. Just, you know, I have D&D every Saturday and Sunday. But, I mean, I'm going to put effort into compressing videos down a little bit more. Definitely when the story mode stuff is done. And by story mode, I mean Solomon. Because after Solomon is done, then it should hopefully be a little bit of a gap before anything. I hope, at least. But, no idea. Get an edition then. Misaki will do it for free. I think you mean editor there, Jian. And you know, I would love to get an editor, but again, I just fear I couldn't afford to do it pretty much. And I really don't want to make somebody else have to sit through 4 hours of streaming footage to filter out the good from the bad as well. I mean, maybe sometime in the future I will. Or if I do any scripted videos, I might have somebody properly edit it and everything, but as it currently stands, I'm gonna have to say no to any editors, unfortunately. Yeah, you gotta prepare yourself for the Navy there, Misaki. It's bound to be a tough one, and when you go to the Navy, we'll keep you in mind. And you will be missed as well. So just, why did you say that? Did you not know? Jian, did you not know? I thought you knew everything. Did you not, Jian? You got a long line. Oh, God. Oh, no, Misaki. You walked right into that one, I think. I think you definitely walked into that one. So prepare yourself, because you are now Jian's bully target, rather than Red Velvet or myself. Okay, feel free to put the jokes, Jian, just make sure that they are not ban-worthy, please. And this note is done! Finally! Finally, this note is done. I do not like this note. Those enforcement knights are a pain to deal with. Oh. Oh. It's just the thing's done. I thought it was signifying Kentucky head up. But still, that was a lot of master missions done, I think. Also, you've been calling M1911 and stuff. Jian ban confirmed. I mean, I'm gonna try not to ban people, but if people go a little bit too far, then I don't know. So you might want to watch yourself there, Jian. Might want to watch yourself. Alright, Rider, Archer, Assassin. So we need Caster and Assassins of our own. I do not have any Assassins just yet. So we will go with... I mean, I don't know what to expect. Because I don't have any casters. I do have Lancer. We can probably bring... Okay, I got an idea of who I can bring on this squad. Just as long as we can get the waiver first. You were actually banned by a streamer yesterday, then the next 2 seconds you were unbanned and modded. I will have to say, picks or it did not happen. Yeah. That is the proper thing to say in this sort of situation. Picks or it did not happen. And actually, I think I'll go with her, because I don't have one. And then we can bring you. Not with K-Scope. Has to be a 9 cost. Kelly and Ruby? Yeah, that should work. And then we need to have Tamamo. And then we need to drop another ending off of you. And this should work, I think. Yeah? Yeah, this should work. Our name, have I not played a Call of Duties? No, I have not played. Well, I mean, the last Call of Duty I played was like I don't know, whatever one the original Zombies mode was in was the last Call of Duty I've played, to be completely honest. And, Jian, if you get those kind of pics, send them privately. Got it? Don't need that kind of stuff. So send them to people privately, and not to me. Good Lord, Nita Chris, you are almost dead. You are squish. And should have done that at the beginning as well. And have Tamamo punch. No, I am not, Misaki. I am not asking for those. Not at all. I am strictly saying, do not send me them. Please no. Please no. Please no. Please no. Hey, Red Velvet. You jumped in at an interesting time, I will say. You definitely jumped in at an interesting time. These two are bullying me. So, counter-bully tactics do need to be applied. Repeat, counter-bully tactics applied. Don't know what what the final boss here is, but we'll go ahead and Egyptian Magecraft here, and we'll try firing off your NP. Better hope Misaki thinks I'm a girl or he might get other ideas. No, Jun, I am not asking for those. And do not does actually mean do not. It's alright, Red Velvet. It's completely fine. Oh, noodle soup? I don't care for soup. But yeah, it's fine that you were late a little bit, Red Velvet. I'm not gonna ask you to drop everything to just come and watch me stream. That'd be asking way too much of you all. You guys can tune in, you can leave, you can bring friends, you can come and go as you please. Good Lord. You are weak, Nita Chris. So weak. Why are you so weak, Nito? Why is Nito so weak, everybody? Because have you seen Noodles? No, I am not Italian. I do not, I do not believe I am part Italian. Red Velvet, you're joining in on the bully too? No! Red Velvet, why? You were the chosen one. You were supposed to stop the bully, not join it. Oh, Red Velvet, how could you turn to the dark side? How? How? Writers are assassin weakness. And we'll do that there. 50%, 90%. No, no, no. And this will sound all wrong, but like 90% of my hard drive is my videos that I have made. My YouTube videos that I have made. My YouTube videos that are currently up on my YouTube channel that I properly made. Not any other videos. You're just getting correct information, but it's not correct information. It's not. 10% of my hard drive is works and stream. Considering I'm not currently in school, so yeah. Also, your friend is here too. Hello, Red Velvet's friend. Nice to have you joining in. They're bullying me right now, so go ahead and bully her. Do some counter-bullying. I need somebody on my side here. It feels like I'm surrounded on all sides. No one to turn to. They're not homemade movies! It's my old YouTube videos! I'm a pack rat and haven't gotten rid of them at all. I haven't gotten rid of any of my old YouTube videos. I'm a pack rat in that way. You're a doctor, you're always in school. Again, I'm not a doctor, Xion. I'm not a doctor. I'm, at best, a nurse. What does ground zero of bullying mean? I think it means that you were the original one being bullied, Red Velvet. Because you kind of were. Just a little bit. Yes, that is a promise. I don't bully you and you don't bully me. That is the promise. That is the pact that was made. The blood pact. The blood pact that was made. Bully never keeps a promise? Yeah, they do. Bullies keep promises. After all, if the bully doesn't keep their promise, then what are they anymore? What really is anyone, though, if you really think about it? If only Red Velvet was here in the beginning. Oh. Don't bully Red Velvet, Misaki. Do not. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. You're Switzerland? Yeah, that's a neutral party. It's Switzerland. Actually, is there any other neutral parties that I can think of off the top of my head? Who else is famously neutral? I can't think. What did you miss? You don't want to know, Red Velvet. You don't want to know. But I'm sure that one of these two will probably say something as to what you missed. It was more of the fact that they were bullying you without you being here. That is what you missed. They were bullying you without you being here. That's what you missed, Red Velvet. But it's up. If you want to know, they can tell you. Okay. Yeah, do it like that. Red Velvet for mod? I mean, I don't know what Xion said. It's completely blank to me. I can't see what he said for some reason before what you just said, before what you just said. But, yeah. Okay. Let's do that. Get the guts. I told you wouldn't want to know there, Red Velvet. I told you. I told you that you would not want to know. They were bullying us both. And only one of us was here to try and defend us. Those are not my exact words, Xion. Not my exact words, but they are fairly close, I will admit. Sadly. But no, those were not my exact words, Xion. I'm self-deprecating, but I'm not that self-deprecating. And do that. Paraphrasing, okay. I mean, I hope I'm not a loser. No. No secret harems and no public harems either. No secret nor public harems unless you consider, you know, Mash and Tamamo and I guess Sanzong? I guess? I guess they're technically my servants, so you could take that in that way. Yeah, this should be this wave done. Taking a bullet, real tip of the hate milady kind of way. No, I am not that cringy. Or at least I pray that I am not that cringy. You would all tell me if I was that cringy, right? Right? And do that now? Okay. Bum. Hey, I have not looted Best Kohoi. Just because I rolled on the Halloween banner for Dangerous Beast does not mean that. Just because I rolled there for that. I'm definitely a good boy, a good guy, you know where they finish. Yeah, sadly they tend to finish last. Very sadly. Very sadly. But, hey. Thank you, Red Velvet. Thank you. You guys are in a very bully mood today, I must say, Masaki and Jian. Did you make an off-stream pact to try and bully me as much as possible today? Because you do seem to, you seem to be working very tightly together in the bully section today. Very tightly together. Jian started it. I mean, as you said, Misaki, you were the first one here today. So, if anybody started it, it's you. So moral of this anime season of Soul Streams is vaccines give you cancer? No, vaccines don't give cancer. Cancer gives cancer. That's the truth. That is the 100% truth. Well, you're showing a very heavy bully stream, but a stream is being shown nonetheless. But, hello there, Sarah. It is, nice to have you here. Jian, no bully. Down, Jian, down. What would Astolfo say? Just remember that, Jian. Anytime you get the urge to bully, just think, what would Astolfo say? Yeah, I agree. My stream needs some quality content. It's not the top tier of 8 Grand Order streams, but, you know, it'll be there one day. I know it. I just know it. Do that. While that does have an 8 turn, it's still better than nothing. You only bully people who like it, and me. Well, I don't know if that means I'm special or what, Jian, but, okay. Sir is bully-proof by you. Well, you know you just volunteered to take a bunch of bully. Jian. I believe she said that she already knows that, though. So I don't think you have that, Jian. You do not have that, I believe. Yep, see? I knew that she already knew, because I'm pretty sure Red Velvet said that last time. That her friend made fun of her for it. So yeah, you don't have that trump card, Jian. Try again another day. Your trump card is gone. Yep. They were not shot. It wasn't shots fired. It was blanks, Misaki. Or backfired. Yeah, that too. That works just as well as shots fired. Have Nito get healed a bit. She needs it. And ooh, big crits here. Shots backfired. Please don't bully the Amy. You guys are great. Guess what, Amy? Your deck has no weaknesses. Let me guess. Oh, but you left it at home? Well, that's not what I was about to guess, but, you know, works just as well. So next time... Wait, if you left the deck at home, then where are you right now, Xian? Did you go to the dig sites to try and ambush me since you tried to make me do my next stream from a dig site? Suspicious, Xian. Suspicious. Boom, boom, boom. You're under a bridge. Okay. I won't. I will not ask. I will not ask why you are hiding under a bridge. I kind of want to ask, but I won't. For I respect your decision not to question it. A little lag on my end, but that's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And this should be this wave. We'll have a 200% NATO NP blast. Cannot use your deck against me. I think that's because, oh, you're hiding from the FBI. Okay, that's why I shouldn't. Your deck's been confiscated already by the FBI, so you don't have a deck to be using. And do that. And do that. There we go. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum-bum. You tell them that you're trapped, but they don't believe you. You're hiding for fun. Okay. Oh boy. You kill them if you get bored. Xian, no bully and no killing, please. It's not allowed. Okay. One more wave. Or one more unit, rather. Eh. Bang, bang, gun noises. I thought guns mooed. Don't guns moo? That's what they do, right? Or do they scream? I don't know. I've never actually fired a gun. I'm far too civilized to have ever handled a firearm like that. So if the noise they make is indeed a bang, bang, I would not know. For again, I am far too civilized to know that. Far too civilized. Alright, I think that might be Camelot Master Missions done here. I did my share bullying Gil with Inky double Karnak combo. Yes, I am American. No, I haven't shot a gun. Nope, haven't shot a gun. Not at all. Not once. Not even one. Double the carnage. Indeed, indeed, it does sound like it. Alright, I'm going to really quickly here go from the Camelot overlay to the Babylonia one and move it up. There we go. Because we are now in Babylonia. Woo! Where to start? Probably by getting me some more AP. That'd be a good idea, I think. Oh, it's all returned to normal. There's no evidence of Tiamat wrecking the place. Let's see. 21, 20, 20, 20, 21, 21. Nothing in the main body. 20, 21. Or all three at the very least. Okay. Why is there a rat under this bridge? Well, I mean, they tend to live underneath bridges, next to trolls, so you might want to keep your eyes out for any trolls under that bridge there, Jian. Any suggestions? Suggestions for a hiding spot. Have you tried hiding under the bed? That's a very effective place to hide. Rider. I need assassins. I doubt there's anybody with an assassin that has the thing on it, though. I'll check still. No, I'm not seeing it. Where, oh, where is an assassin? Where, oh, where can they be? I need Gramps right now, I really do. A Gramps I need for me. Gramps, oh Gramps. Your bed is too scary to hide under. I'd question why, but I don't think I want to know, to be honest, why your bed is too scary to hide under. Oh, by that you mean you're too lazy? Ah. So you've never cleaned out underneath it. Got it. I getcha. Okay, so at the very least, somebody with the Chaldean lunchtime. Somebody that'll actually be able to use, like, a waiver game. Please. Yeah, I'm gonna really quickly check to see if I've got any friends with any Chaldean lunchtimes on their assassins. Very much doubt it, but you gotta check regardless. I'm gonna say that's a no. Actually, are there any berserkers with it? Because berserkers are effective against everything. And no. Oh wait. No. It's only a basic Chaldean lunchtime. Want you to buy it and put it on Jack? No need to do that. I mean, you probably should get the Chaldean lunchtime because it's really good, but I'm not gonna force you to. It's your decision, Jian. Your decision. Just gonna make sure that there's nobody with it. Nobody outside of class that I'd be willing to use at least. Nope. Okay. Where's that waiver? Please show up, waiver. Belch. Excuse me, there's the waiver. Alright, so Rider means assassin is weak. We'll swap out you for my Skaha. And we'll give her Holy Knight's Sign. And this should be fine. You're saving for outfits, clothes, useful items. Yeah, I did hear that some servants get outfits. Gonna charge. Alright, see you in a bit, Masaki. Or in a while, at least. I'm gonna be going for a couple hours at the very least. But yeah, I did hear that some servants have some alternate skins or something. I know I heard that Mash has the swimsuit skin from her summer event. So, very D-moves. Okay. It's just you, Red Velvet, and her friend. A trio of trouble. Jian, I don't know how to tell you this, but you alone are just trouble. There is no trio. Red Velvet does not bully, for we made a blood pact. We did indeed. Trifecta of confusion? That's a little bit more likely. And go, Waver, go. Try and get a kill here. Be nice, but not likely to happen. And it happened. Color me impressed. Or don't color me at all. Yeah, 2 Oogaloos. Okay. Triplets with 1 person who types and 2 who don't. I suppose. Come on, Scatha. You gotta get an attack off here shortly. Or you gotta get her NP off here. Kinda need you to, you know, do some damage here. But, I forgot what I was about to say. Ooh. Kind of want... Yeah, we'll do it like this. Got a free turn here, so that we can get, Waver's skills to go off. Then do that. Oh, you accidentally stepped on your cat's tail. Aw. Poor cat. Hope they're okay. Cats hate it when you step on their tails. But they forgive you in the end. It's just gonna take some TLC to get that cat to love you. Again. And by TLC, you could also, you know, probably leave it alone for a good hour. Your poor cat child. Oh, I'm sure they'll be fine, Red Velvet. Just either smother him with affection, or leave it alone and it'll eventually forget and forgive you. Or bribe them with catnip, that works too, like Jian said. Catnip bribes tend to work. Or cat treat bribes. Those work out just as well. Rosa is your clingy one. Ah. Well, then smother Rosa with TLC and she will forgive you. Trust me, I'm a cat expert. Need to get some new cats. Yeah, Jian, I get you there. Unfortunately, I get you. It's not a fun thing when that happens. Unfortunately. I'm gonna call her if she comes for me. My sins are forgiven. And Misaki, no. This is not that kind of stream where you can hire hits on people. Please just keep that stuff in private things. I don't need the cops. I mean, maybe the you know, no, I cannot condone it, even if the extra traffic from people watching the stream would be nice. I cannot condone that kind of activity. But Gina's hitman, I mean, we all know that. He's also a private detective. But, oh wow, that was an AoE attack I did not realize. But now that that's out of the way, yeah, Misaki, that kind of sucks that your, X is bugging you so much. Again, I have absolutely no experience with that, but I can't imagine it's fun. And right, Velvet, you gotta keep us updated. Has Rosa forgiven you for stepping on her tail? 5'1", lives in the Philippines. Misaki, are you trying to hook Xion up with the... I think you're trying to hook them up. You're never caught because I'm the... because you're the detective. You confused me there with the you're the deceive for your own kills there, Xion. I think you meant to say detective, though. But don't worry, I corrected you. And yeah, I think that there might... I think that might have had a bit of confusion as to, female... Well... Well, yeah, I think that you might have the wrong idea for what kind of hitman, Xion is, Misaki. This one again. You can't kill a hot woman? So wait, does that mean that, Oh, Amy says Rosa forgave her? That's good to know. The cat hath forgiven, and the cat... Praise the cat. Praise it. But, Xion, if you can't kill a hot woman, does that mean that you don't operate in the, around the equator, since it's always hot around there? Is that what that means, Xion? Or that, Geez, what's something else with something else? Or does that also mean that you can't... Okay, thoughts left my head. But what other kind of hitmen are there? Obviously the kind that hit on people for you, duh. Those are the other kinds of hitmen. Never experienced any, but... yeah. Or rather, I've never been one, but... You know, I've heard of them kinds of hitmen. Those women are used to the heat, so they're not hot? Okay. Fair point. Excuse me. A fair point you have there. A very, very fair point. Those are wingmen. Ah, okay. I get you. But, dang it, I keep forgetting my tangents here. How do I keep forgetting my tangents? Yes, my lack of experience is probably quite obvious. Unfortunately. Through no fault of my own, though, I should have you know. Well, Sarah's leaving. Bye, Sarah. Hope that you've enjoyed. It's been a very bully-heavy stream, but, hope you enjoyed. And, don't bully Amy too hard, Sarah. Amy is ad now. Aw. Don't worry, we're all still here. And I'll try and keep their bullying to a minimum. No promises, though. No promises. But I will do my darndest to keep them from bullying us too hard. Okay, do that. Get another stunny stun. And refocus back on here and get some good damage, please. Support is real, yes. You have our support, you have our confidence. No bullying shall come to you, or at the very least, I will attempt to keep the bullying to a minimum. Sarah said hi from Masaki. That's a weird thing for her to have said. Oh, that's the message you're passing on. Gotcha. I was a little bit confused as to why she would say that, but I get you now. I get you. Understanding has been achieved in my noodle. No confusion dwells there anymore. But did you already charge your phone, by the way, Misaki? Because you said you had to leave, but you came back pretty fast, so... I will never understand telepathy. I mean, I do understand telepathy, though. I'm the one that created it, after all. Ah, 5%. It's always a good, strong number to have it on. Saki tried to kill them, but turned out they had a twin sister, and they killed them first, then took their place because of their undying love for you. Oh no, Misaki. You're in a bit of a situation here, it sounds like. You might want to, run. Do for yourself, actually. Just kidding, the first one is free? I mean, if the first one is free, then I got something. Oh no, you killed the yandere? Oh no. Jian, you must run. Everybody knows you don't kill the yandere first. No, the yandere killed the person who you wanted me to kill. Then you left the yandere alive, Jian? That's even worse. You never leave a yandere alive. That's just asking for trouble. Because now that yandere will probably come for you. Oh, you're very backlogged right now? Alright. I can wait a little bit, I suppose. But not too long. Not too long there. So I got some midness that needs taken care of. I need it taken care of proper-like. Now you can get haunted? Is that supposed to be a good thing? I was not aware that being haunted was a good thing. You can kill a ghost, but it's double the price? Hey, don't listen to this scammer. I can do better than killing a ghost. I can capture the ghosts for you and turn them into priceless gems and jewelry. So you want somebody that kills the ghosts? Or do you want somebody that turns them into wealth for you? Come to me. Where is the waver I need? Where can he be? You need to charge your phone. Alright, see you later, Misaki. I know those gems are not cursed, Jian. I make sure to devour any curses before. Duh. You need to take a shower? Oh, is that because you were just hiding underneath a bridge for a while or something? I understand. I can get that. But, no, Jian, no pics are needed. Do not send any pics. And that no means no. No. You send me pics, Astolfo will never come home. Ever, ever. even when you get the guaranteed 4-star and you pick Astolfo will know what you did, and he will burn himself. That is what will happen. So no Pixion. Alright, see you when you get back. And then there was 4 viewers. Probably. It's kind of hard to tell. The dashboard's viewer count thing does not always seem to be too accurate. Plus, for all I know, Jian might still be listening to me right now. It's kind of a creepy thought, actually. Ow. Well, 70, 80, 100. That should do it. That should get a kill. Right, left, up, down, B, A. Square, triangle, X, circle. Select. Okay, probably lead with it. Hopefully the other waves are not this difficult as far as free quests go. And what's my rare thing? A seed. Don't really need those, but I guess I'll take it. Tamamo first, actually, because these things are not considered male, so she does not get her overcharge. Woot. Because her overcharge doesn't mean anything to me or anything. It's not like I depend on it. But I may need to bring a different frontline unit. But I want Tamamo to be bond level 9 as well. Ooh, got the death proc. Very nicely done there, Skaha. Very nicely done. I'm happy when the death procs. And hopefully I'll see that a lot when I get King Hassan. You're trying to get hero proofs for cast skills, level up the charisma skill. Hero proofs. I'm not sure where those primarily drop, actually. How many of them do you need, Red Velvet? Because I think I've got like a ton of them just from when they were login bonus or something. But yeah. Farming stuff is never too fun. Again with the rider classes. Good lord. Please do not be the Ungalus again. Those are not fun. And really, why does Gil even need to level up his charisma skill? He already has a high charisma. It can't get any higher. Just doesn't make any sense. Oh, trying to get it to 8 there. Respect. You've already put a lot of effort into your cast skill. Quite a lot of effort. And I did see that you did grail him as well. He's almost there as far as levels as well. Soon enough, he'll be level 85. And he'll almost be par with his original... No, wait. No, you have level 100 OG Gil. That's right. So it will take a little while before they're equal. How's the Enkidu been coming along, by the way? Haven't really checked him, but you got the mats and stuff to pump Enkidu up as well, Red Velvet? Or are you just focusing on cast skill right now? Come on, game. Give me what I want. Let me just see this real quick. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. You got a very nice lineup of servants there. Actually, I am mainly just doing this for the Chaldean lunchtime. Waver isn't doing too much for me. These are riders. A rider would do neutral damage. Okay. I've talked myself into it. As soon as it refreshes, and we see... Yep. Alright. So we'll grab your Saint Salter here. Because, yeah. And then we will also put down our Santa Jean, I think? Yeah, that would work. I think so. We'll try it, at the very least. Hopefully it works. Hopefully. So we got 3 AoE servants here for an unknown thing, actually. Probably should have tried this node first. 3 waves, Uridemus. Very least these guys aren't too terrible. Do like that. Get an idea of how things will run here. Just try and maximize MP, Chen. Santa Salter's not getting too much in that way of MP generation, actually. I don't like that. Don't like it very much. At the very least, Santa Lily is almost there. We do have one of them down, so 1/3 of the way through this wave. Good lord. Leave Santa Lily alone. Oh. That's interesting. That's very interesting with those. Did I see something about your support? Your multitasking start? That's cool. That's alright. I was just wondering how you were progressing with your Enkidu. If you have the mats to power level him up, or if you're currently just focusing on your king there. Because I know you got your king, and you grailed him, but I was unsure if you had gone along with the king's best friend as well. If you had done anything there anytime recently. Skaha can draw focus and heal her. And then Santa Lily punch. Maybe kill. If we're lucky. Okay, we got it. Kill. Whew. Close. Very close. I'll do a Kin to you next because you need more chains. Ah. Fair is fair is fair. Chain hell is a legitimate issue. Luckily, I think I have just enough chains for King Hassan. It's more of the venomous needle things that I need right now. Oh, you just gave Caskill's Grail back is all? But what about getting Caskill to the same level as OG Gil? What about that? After all, you wouldn't want one to be jealous of the other, right? Do that. Santa Altar is not the best for NP gen here, it seems. Good information to have at the very least. Yeah, definitely get a kill on this one here. But I mean, that was good of you to give Caskill his Grail back. Though, let me think. Caskill gave his Grail to Enkidu / Kingu, who used up the power of his Grail to go Super Saiyan, very technically, in order to bind Tiamat. And then, when he perished... How do we actually get that Grail? I'm trying to remember. And I can't. That mildly annoys me. No, not a Oogaloo! No! I don't like you, Oogaloo, Oogaloo. I hate the Oogaloos. Alright, so... Probably should have done that actually to Skaha, because getting her a higher C-star drop rate would not be a bad idea. So, doot, doot, and doot. That should work just very well and kindly and nicely, sirs and madams. And all those between. Wow, that actually did less damage than I thought. Sadness. Merlin got Tiamat's Grail and gave it to us. Okay. I'm pretty sure we got 2 Grails from Babylon, though, did we not? Or am I remembering wrong? It's very likely I am just remembering poorly. Let's go ahead and do intuition. Not bad. And go for the big damage. And King Gilgamesh gave you his... Okay. So King Gil gets the Grail after Enkidu perishes. Enkidu / Kingu perishes and gives us that Grail. Okay. I just didn't really remember how we got that Grail, to be specific. Okay. Good job. Thank you for clarifying there, Red Velvet. Thank you very much. Okay. Also, Babylonia is got a lot harder free quests. That, or maybe it's just the fact that I'm currently only been fighting writers and I have no good writer units. Or assassin units, a set of Skaha. It's a very real possibility. Huh. Okay. Keep it coming. I'm gonna really quickly check, though. Make sure nobody else on any of the other things has the Chaldean lunch time that could serve me purposes, mateys. Yarg. But she just so happened to have the Grail filled with ale for our gift. Oh yeah, I remember that now. Mash even said something about, but we're not old enough to drink. And yeah, I remember now. And he said, then just keep the cup. That's right. I remember now. It was only like a week ago, but I had forgotten. But now I remember. Thank you for that. But I mean, it's not surprising that it was filled with drink. He is the king of heroes, after all. And he does have the super OP Gate of Babylon as well. So, is it too hard to believe that while we were... Let's see, he did help us in the final fight, though. Is it so hard to believe that while we were climbing out of the underworld, that he filled the Grail with ale, Grail with ale, and then just, you know, handed it to us? I would like to believe that. I think Gil knew we would not just take the Grail straight up, so he had to go in a roundabout way to give it to us. That is my assumption. I don't know, really, though. But still, Babylonia was awesome. That final fight was awesome. Still don't know what happened to King Hassan after all that, though. Because he sort of just clipped Tiamat's wings, fought with us for a single battle, and then just said... Well, no, he didn't even say anything. He just went poof. Because why not? Oh, by the way, I forgot to ask, what are you multitasking on, by the way? Because you said you were multitasking. Gil is a Soon after all. Yes, very true. Gil is the original tsundere. That is a long-established fact of the matter. And nobody can convince me otherwise. Pardon the yawn. And good lord, Santa Salter, why do you do so little damage? I'm just not realizing how weak she is. It's weird. I mean, Santa Lily isn't weak. At least I don't think she is. I mean, you know, those crits really aren't a good indication of whether or not she is weak, but you know what I mean. Heal yourselves up. Because you kind of need it. Hold off on the damage cut one, though. That could be useful for later. Very useful, after all. Because currently the Babylonia free quests are not nice. Yeah, sure. Pardon the yawn. Don't know what came over me. I swear I'm not actually too tired. Ah, fossil fighters. Okay. Understandable. Completely understandable that you're distracted. Been having fun with that game, though? Because, I remember asking about it. Just about some weird details about it that I don't really remember. You said that you search around for fossils. Would you like to put lunchtime on your Shiki? I mean, that's up to you there, Red Velvet. It's completely up to you. If you want to do it, I'd honestly say that would be awesome. And I would very much appreciate it. But you don't need to, it's up to you. But glad to hear that you're enjoying the game. It's always a good thing when you actually enjoy the games that you spend the effort into getting. Your small dinosaur will be the strongest. Of that, I have no doubts. You'll raise the best dinosaur in the history of dinosaur raising. No crits, please. Please, no crits. No crits from them, at least. I would like some crits, though, game. If you would be so kind. Bum, bum, bum. Let's hope we get a kill here. Maybe? There we go. Good ska. Very good kill. And now, Santa Salter kill, please? As well as NP gauge, actually. That'd be nice, too. Ooh, you get the crits there. Very nicely done. And then there was one. Woot! And it killed Santa Lily. Poor Santa Lily. Poor little Santa Willy. Lily. Tongue-tie tangle is complete. Whew. On the neck. And he is not letting up on the attacks on me. This Uridimu is a big meanie. There's the crits that I love to see. There's the crits for you and me. Alright, final battle. Oogaloo, and we have 2 contenders in the arena. Let's get ready to rumble. You're also working on bond levels? Ah. I mean, I kind of am as well. Kind of a little bit. Just, you know, where it's easily to do. And I mean, I'm able to bring Chaldean lunchtimes into this, so why not? It probably is helping a little bit. But I know that there is some dedicated ways to actually farm bond points. Like, some people have dedicated charts or something to say, oh, this is the best place to get the bond points. If it's not half AP, if it is half AP, then you want to go here instead. And some stuff like that. But I haven't actually looked into those myself. Just because, you know, I mean, yeah, it's something you should probably do. But there's also, you know, just naturally getting bond points from doing the other stuff first. And then farming bond points. But, I don't know. I'm rambling a little bit at this point. I'll admit I'm a little bit tired. But I'm gonna keep going. Because I need to keep going. I need the Babylonia free quests done! Hopefully before Solomon, but probably not, unfortunately. Probably not. But that does not mean we're not gonna try. One more here. Monuments and servants, pretty much. Okay. It's not bad. Thank you for moving the Chaldean lunchtime to Shiki. Thank you very much, Red Velvet. Thank you very much. Should hopefully ease the burden a bit. Hopefully. Though I have to admit, I don't really know how Shiki works. Increase MP gauge, apply evade 1 turn, increase crit strength for 3. And ignore invincibility, increase arts effectiveness for yourself, decrease death resistance for an enemy. Okay. I know how she works now. Maybe. Maybe a little bit, I know. Let's see, how does she compare damage-wise? Pretty good comparison to Skaha. Fairly good comparison there. Ow. And she's getting bullied right now. Because that seems to happen a lot in my streams, is people getting bullied. Whether it be servants, my other viewers, or myself even. Bullying seems to be a very synonymous thing with my streams. I don't know whether to be happy or sad about that. Probably shouldn't be happy, though. Perhaps that works. That worked decently well, at the very least. Ow. And... bum, bum, bum. Santa Lily is not looking too hot. Your servants always get bullied. Oh, yeah. Same here. And there goes Santa Lily. Bye, Santa Lily. It's not like I needed you or anything. Why'd you have to die? Why'd you die on me, Santa Lily? Your servants always get bullied. It's probably a good thing that, oh, you're not an easy bully target. Trying to think of a platitude that'll come into you're not an easy bully target. If anyone is an easy bully target, it's gotta be me. I mean, you saw how Shion and Misaki were tearing into me earlier. I'm definitely the easier bully target than you. Most definitely the easier bully target. Yep, yep, yep. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Ow, ow, ow. Do not hit the Shiki. or the Skaha. In fact, don't hit anybody on my side, game. I need them all to live. There we go. And there is the NP gauge that I was kind of hoping to get too. Okay. And since we got full MP, might as well. Okay. Okay. That wasn't too bad. And this should finish this wave, which will mean this node is finally done, and hopefully we can get out of Rider Hell. Because Riders are my hardest enemy to fight effectively. Actually, is that true? Yeah, they kind of are. Yeah, Riders are definitely my hardest enemy to fight effectively. Do that to that big guy. And let's own some face here. Shiki, Skaha, Kinto. And let's see what this Shiki gets me. I don't even know where MP actually looks like. There we go. Death is what it looks like. Quite the interesting NP animation, though. I have to say, I quite liked it. Kind of wish I hadn't, rather, I kind of wish I had been around when she was a active servant. Probably would have helped me quite a lot in quite a few places. But thank you for putting the thing on her there, Red Velvet. It was quite useful. Quite useful indeed. And the Saint Quartz. Woo! Alright, so next up is the Northern Hill. I'm actually going to really quickly check here, because I know I gotta be close. Kentucky, how far are you? 56,000. And 18,000 for Tamamo. Okay. I thought I was closer than that. Still. Alright, so more riders. But assassins this time as well. Well, I guess what they say is true. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So yeah. It's not broke, we're not gonna fix it. Skaha, Santa Lily, and your Shiki. Because that's what her name is, Shiki. Oh, come on! I hate these Uridumus. Oh, hey, CED Lucian. It has been a while since you were last here. How's it been doing? Nice to have you here. How's it hanging? Okay, like that. Because everybody needs a little bit. Pretty busy with exams? Oh, right. Yeah, you are in college. Hope that your exams went well. I know exams can be very much a big old case of hell. You're free now? Yay! Let us celebrate CED Lucian being free of his exams with a round of applause. And that's our round of applause in celebration of CED being done with exams. How do you feel like you did, CED? Oh, hey, Infinity Zero as well. Jeez, everybody's rolling back in. Hello, Infinity Zero. It's been a while. It has been a while. Whew. Man, everybody's just coming back. Wait, you guys weren't hiding from Jiun, and that's why you're here. Went pretty good, better than I expected. That's good to hear. That is very good to hear. Finally finished Camelot and Babylonia without killing yourself. Congratulations on finally finishing those. That deserves a round of applause. But congrats on getting Camelot and Babylonia done. Just in time, too, considering that Solomon drops on, I guess, I don't know why they put it at such an odd time for maintenance, but Solomon does drop this week, quite literally. So, yeah, just in time for that 30 Saint Quartz. Yeah, the 20th. I mean, they say it's the 20th at, like, what, 11 p.m. in the evening. So, really, for me, it's going to be, like, 2 o'clock in the morning on the 21st, I believe. And Xion is back. Xion! CED and Infinity Zero are back. It's been a while, but they're finally back. CED is free of his exams, and Infinity has finished off Camelot and Babylonia. Please celebrate with most due haste. 20, 30, 40. Gonna be staying up late on the 20th? Oh yeah, I definitely think I'm gonna be doing the same thing. Not so much staying up late, as in, what I'm likely going to do is I'm going to probably end up going to sleep right after I get off of work on Thursday, and then waking up at like 1:30 in the morning on Friday so that I can stream it too, because I have a little bit of sadism, or masochism, I guess. Are they back because of me? I hope, at least. I hope that they miss me, because I miss them. Shot yourself in the foot for doing 10 summon? Oh no. What did you get, Infinity? Did you not get anything good? You're doing 10 summons? Should you go for NP5 or just one? It's up to you there, Xion. Up to you. Yeah, it's up to you, Xion. You got a 3-star CE? Ouch. I mean, it's not great. All of them? Well, I'm glad to have you both back. It's always good to have the thing not even a single servant to burn. That does not sound right. You should always get a servant from a... Yeah, I thought you were supposed to always get, at the very least, a 4-star, and at the very least, 1 3-star servant. I think. I'm pretty sure. Right? Ooh. This thing's an assassin. Nope, do it like that. Oh, you got a useless CE. Yeah, the minimum is 1 4-star CE and 1 3-star servant. Yeah, I thought as much. But, hopefully you have better luck when you, roll something else, Infinity. The Russians hacked him? I mean, it's a possibility, I suppose. We missed the death. You didn't do 10 single spins, did you? I mean, it's possible that that was what actually happened. Who knows? I certainly don't. Gonna save up SQ for February rolls. Isn't February when the, because I have looked at upcoming servants, and isn't February when that, MHX Alter drops? Yeah, MHXA. She's a Berserker class servant, I believe. I think I'm going to attempt to save a little bit for her. It all kind of depends on how much SQ I end up burning to get King Hassan, because the hope and prayer is to get an MP5 King Hassan. But realistically, I'm probably only gonna get a NP1, maybe NP2. Gotta save for a March roll, so I'm only gonna spend like $100 to $200 on Memeland. What's in March, Gian? somebody specific coming out in March. You burn 2 5-star servants, Infinity? To piss your friend off? I mean, what 2 5-star servants end up burning? Amy can focus more now. Glad to have you back here, Amy. We have CED and Infinity back as well. It's 1 turn of evade. Ugh. Focus yourself. And heal yourself. Karna and Ozzy. Ouch. Poor Karna and Ozzy. They got burned. You don't have the mats to ascend them? Ozzy is voiced by you-know-who? Really? I was unaware that Voldemort, was, part of the FGO community. I'll have to, I'll have to give him my thanks. Oh, you still have one? Okay. That's good. Good to hear that. Good to hear. You could have given that Ozzy to her. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't have said no either, but, I'm legally obligated to say no to those kinds of things. No, Mr. It was worth it to see your friend get ticked off. Yeah, ticking off friends is always a fun thing to do. He almost broke his phone? Oh, good lord. I mean, to be fair, at least it's not as bad as those people that, feed a bunch of, high-star servants to, a single low-star one. Those are never too fun to watch. Oh, do I have the right one? Yes. Person who voices Ozzy also voices Hans and Mephistopheles. Why don't we talk about Mephistopheles? What's wrong with Yep. What's wrong with Mephistopheles? Surprised that I could afford him to be in the game. I mean, from what I've seen, a lot of the JP seems to be fairly popular with Japanese voice actors seem to be fairly fine with voicing these kinds of things, at least. Don't burn Jolter, she's hot. Very true. Very true. Has over 100 Black Saint blank. Oh, good lord. That would be... I don't even know what I would do if I had over 100 blank Saint graphs. It'd be nice, though. It'd be a very nice thing to have. Because, whenever a new servant came out, you could always just get them and MP5 them without having to spend time on gacha hell. And he also has a YouTube channel if you want to check him out. Interesting. Very interesting. I can only imagine how much money you would have to spend to get that many blank Saint graphs. Because you only get blank Saint graphs if you roll for a servant after you have already got them at NP5, correct? I'm pretty sure that's the only way you can get blank Saint graphs. Yeah, too much money indeed. Blank Saint graphs, Infinity Zero. Blank Saint graphs are what you get if you roll a 5-star servant after you've already MP5'd them. And they can be traded in for other 5-star servants. Gion's getting called out. Only MP5 servants you have is Tamo. MP5 SSR. I was about to say, how is that feeling at MP5? But okay, I get you. But still, that's a fairly good server to have MP5. I do not have any MP5 SSRs. Sadness. I cry every time. Yeah, do you like that? So you don't want me to bully you? See, no. Yeah, Gion. Is this what they call a tsundere? Oh, Gion, you might want to be careful what you're doing. You're gonna invoke some wrath here, I think. The Summertime. That's an even better servant to have MP5. Much better than before. You cry in the corner every time you do 10 rolls. Yeah, 10 rolls can be brutal. They are sadness incarnate. Cash Chama was still MP4. I still have no waiver though, so I'm guessing you're probably going to be rolling on the caster GSSR if you roll. Then, CED. I'm the only person who can bully you in this stream. Gion, we have an open bully policy. Everybody except for me can bully. And I can only bully if I'm bullied first. You've gotten Tamo the last few times you've rolled the GSSR. Ouch. You haven't experienced Gotcha Heaven on FGO yet, but you have in other games. Yeah, that tends to be how things go. Infinity. Tends to be how things go. Yeah, you don't deserve the bullying, Red Velvet. You graced us all with your voice the other stream. And Gion, just because something is fun does not mean that it is right. We've got a sadist here. Yeah, I think that we've determined that Gion is a sadist a while back. Wait, you didn't pay me off. And if you have paid me off, you paid off the wrong person, because I haven't received any payments, Gion. So you might want to talk to whoever you paid off, because that's not me. And you wouldn't even be able to pay me off after the implications you made at the beginning. There goes about your voice again. Sorry, Red Velvet. Sorry. I will not mention it again if you do not wish for it to be mentioned again. I do promise. And did you just keyboard spam there or something? You paid me off with Soul Calibur 6. I have yet to receive that, Gion, and services rendered are not done until payment is given properly. So you do not have your bully license just yet. Go for a Brave Chain. No, it's not, Red Velvet. You don't need to worry about it. You do not have a bad voice. To be fair, nobody had a bad voice when they talked to my stream the other day. Everybody had pretty good voices. What you're saying is, when you get it, I can bully? I'm saying you'll get your bully license, Jian. And yeah, Friday was Red Velvet's birthday, so it took a little bit of doing, but we all came on, well, Jian and Misaki came on stream to wish Red Velvet a happy birthday, and Red Velvet came on stream to thank them all. So, I guess you can say we all talked. All in the Discord of mine. Well, it is on the, it is in the archives, CED, and it'll probably be published on Wednesday on YouTube if you want to watch it there, I guess. But you'll have to sit through it because I do not remember exactly when it happened. So you'd have to sit through quite a bit of it. I haven't actually tried to put it on there yet, Jian. So don't get too ahead of yourself. I've not yet attempted to put it on YouTube. Yep, it is in the archive. And to be honest, Jian, I'm surprised you did not clip that. Because you definitely seem like the person that would have clipped that sort of thing. Do that. And I should probably have you heal yourself, too. And go for the high crit damage. Yeah, that dead on the inside voice is good. Oh, we got some counter bullying in here. Kawenya? Fingernails are getting long. Should you follow them into points and use them to hurt people? No, Jian. Why would you clip your voice? You can hear it whenever you want it. Well, so that way other people don't need to. Trek through my videos through how many hours to find your voice, to find all of our lovely voices. Well, except for mine, because I don't have a lovely voice. But you know. Alright. Let's see if we can't get another kill. Dead on the inside, you say, but to be dead, I would need to have lived in the first place. Not necessarily. You don't need to have been alive to have been dead. I mean, technically, isn't Santa Jean d'Arc, or isn't Jean Alter Santa Lily, technically dead since she's a heroic spirit, but she's never actually been alive. So, read it and weep, Jian. Jean Alter Santa Lily Lancer is technically dead because she's a heroic spirit, but she has never actually been alive. So checkmate. And don't make you say what? I honestly was not paying. I honestly do not know what I'm not making you not say. No, that's the whole point. Santa Jalter never was alive, but so she's always been dead, but she's also technically alive right now. See? So you don't need to be alive to have been dead. Oh, CED Lucian found it. Oh boy. Yeah, that was admittedly quite fast. What's the no for, Red Velvet? I'm confused. I'm confuzzled. I'm confuzzled. 2 hours and 18 minutes in? Good lord, you sped watched that. Like, super fast. Please no photos, you're very busy. Sure you are, Jian. Sure you are. And we'll do that. Oh, I dissed my voice? Oh, yeah. Oh, right. Never mind. You're right. I shouldn't have dissed my voice. You're right. I'm sorry for dissing my voice. I apologize for dissing my voice. You do not have to say it, Red Velvet. And wow, that was a double kill from this Usumagalu. Very weird pronunciations. Very weird. And what do you get, Jian? What exactly do you get? Nobody will make you shame yourself, Red Velvet. Nobody will make you. Haven't seen those for a while, that emotes. Then I can definitely never come back. No, Red Velvet, please don't leave. Jian, do not make her. Or else. You hear me, Jian? No bullying. You got me? Good. Fine. If you were gone, then I would not have anyone to bully. I mean, that's one way to look at it, I suppose. Again with Rider class enemies! Ah! Why is there so many Riders in Babylon? It doesn't make sense. I hate these Uridimus. They're so annoying. You're a robot? Oh, it's a good movie. Sure you are, Red Velvet. You're needed here. You help me, counter-bully efforts. You're an excellent in counter-bullying tactics. So you are needed here, Red Velvet. Yes, as Jian said, it's most really needed here. After all, without you here, the streams would not be me bantering, but me just trying to fight off Jian and Misaki's bullying attempts. So you are most appreciated here. And do that. PS4, so I make some typos. Understandable. Can I have some opinion on how my phone wallpaper? Not sure what you mean by that, Infinity. You'll have to be a little bit more specific there, I think. But get one of those keyboards that go on it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you can watch YouTube videos even on the PS4, so I imagine that Twitch watching isn't too much of a stretch, or rather too much more difficult. And you counter bully by being the bully bait. I mean, not really just the bully bait, but you also can come up with the counter bullying efforts. Okay, do this. Don't have the money for keyboard. 15 bucks or something. I'm not really sure how to give you that kind of feedback, to be honest, Infinity, but I'll go ahead and give it a try. Try and post it, I guess. Not really sure how you do it. Or describe it, I guess, if you can't figure out how to post it. Yeah, feel free, Infinity. Let us know what it looks like. 20, 20, 30. Ooh, I can't pass up those high crit chances. And only one crit, and it's 100%. At the very least, actually crit, though. Because if it didn't, I would be sad. Okay, so... Lower the big Aridemus thing. And do this. There we go. Just donate the funds from Twitch or something. You're not gonna do it if it takes too much work. Yeah, I can see that, Jin. I can see not doing it if it takes too much work. No, no, no. Wait, Red Velvet. I don't think you heard. Do I want to use your shootin? If you have a shootin, if you have the Chaldean lunchtime, if you could put it on shootin, that would be quite awesome. Because it'd be quite nice to have shootin. I'm mainly doing this to bond farm as well a little bit. But nice to have you join the Discord, Infinity Zero. But yeah, if you can put Chaldean lunchtime on your shooting, that'd be nice, CED. And you already got 3. You don't know my sizes, so you just guessed. But I don't think Red Velvet heard. But we were going to be. I decided that if I have to be a nurse, I can just dress up as Nightingale. 'Cause that fulfills the obligations, I think. I'm pretty sure that would fulfill the obligations, at least. Theoretically, it does. Thank you, CED. That is most helpful. Yep, go ahead. You can go ahead and remove the lunchtime, Red Velvet. Thank you for putting it on the Shiki for as long as you did. You can put it on somebody else so you can start raking in more friend points now. But you're a couple inches and a couple dozen pounds too short there, Gion. I can say that much. And you have an AoE? Yes. Awesome. So no one cares what you want to do. We're angry fans who want to see some, like, so you'll buy me a razor too. I'm pretty sure I get a somewhat of a say in this, and I do think that I thought that we agreed that me dressing up as Nightingale would fulfill my obligations because she qualifies as a sexy nurse. So that should fulfill my obligations for Halloween live stream. But you still have to raise the money, too. You do still have to raise that money to get me a costume. And it best be Nightingale. Because I don't think there's any other servants that qualify under that. Currently have an FGO. How about Summer Nightingale? No. I don't think so. Fundraising. Yeah, Infinity Zero. For a cosplay stream. I mean, it's more that I said if they can raise the money, I would dress up as a sexy nurse for Halloween and stream it with me actually showing myself as such a sexy nurse. So yeah, that is the obligation that I unintentionally got myself roped into. And now you know. It'll be quite interesting should it actually happen. I can say that much. No, no, CD, don't put that idea into Xian's head. No, no, Xian, no. Not Astolfo. Not Astolfo. Red Velvet, you're supposed to be on my side! Oh no. Yes, they sure are excited. They're quite excited for this. I mean, they don't even have... I don't think they have the money raised for it yet. Probably, at least. They might, though. Knowing Gia, and he might have already robbed a bank or something to get this going. Well, I did make a promise for it, so... There's a cheap Astolfo costume for around 70. I'll buy you his normal outfit, but there's all... So the going out one? Oh god, no. Oh god. Oh man. This coming Halloween is... Oh good. Xian! No, Xian, no. No, Xian. Bad Xian. Calm. Calm yourself, Xian. Somebody stop him. Somebody stop him. You're curious if it'll happen? I will keep my promise, and if you guys can somehow get the money together, I will dress as a nurse for Halloween, and I will make sure I have a webcam so you can all see it. I promise that much. Maybe I'll put another obligation. Maybe I have to have the subscriber button too. I don't know, but if these things still escalate, yes, if these keep escalating, I'm gonna have to put a lot of conditions on it, like a ton. But right now there is none, which might be a bad thing. Amy will just watch. Oh boy. There's no one in my corner anymore. You're all determined to make this happen. You're all determined to make this happen. You're not attached to the idea? I think you might be a little bit there. Just a little bit, it seems. Oh, hello, Gabe the Green. Nice to have you joining in. You probably joined in at a really weird time. But still, happy to have you. And no, I will not be anybody's Astolfo, Xian. No one's Astolfo. No one's Astolfo. Not much, Gabe. Not much at all. Just, you know... We're discussing the, well, I'm sure Xian is about to probably blab how this is... Yeah. Just thought it was a joke. I mean... I did make a promise, and I do try my hardest to keep my promises. So I will dress up as a nurse on Halloween, and I will make sure I have a camera so that you can all see. But that is the current extent of the promise. So, yeah. Never been to this stream before? Well, I'm happy to have ya, Gabe. Just doing some farming here. Not really farming, more just clearing out the Babylonia free quests. Just finished off the Camelot one, so getting ready for Solomon this coming Thursday. Well, Thursday/Friday, because I'm Eastern Standard Time, and you know how they got to be weird with Eastern Standard Times. They can't give us a decent time for the Solomon to drop. It has to be at 2 o'clock in the morning. So that's not going to be fun. It's not going to be fun at all. But I'm going to do it. I am definitely going to do that. I'm going to stream at 2 o'clock in the morning. I hope. I'm going to do my damnedest to at the very least. Just about to start Orcanos, so don't think I'll make it anywhere close to Solomon on time. Yeah, unfortunately that is quite a bit away from Solomon. I've been playing for less than a week. I mean, that's some pretty good progress for about a week so far. Sleepy there, Red Velvet? Well, if you want to crash, feel free to crash. The stream will... You can always catch what you missed later. But, if you feel like you need to crash, feel free to go ahead and crash, Red Velvet. But yeah, that's some quite good progress for a week so far, Gabe. Do you need... if you want, I can, after this battle is done, I can really quickly go to my friends list and you can send me a friend request to help you out a little bit. You can use my support servants after all. And do it like that. No energy to be excited over silly ideas. Understandable. And I'm not surprised that you think of it as productive there, Jian. I'm honestly not surprised. Watch the beginning so you can see the bullying. Oh boy. Well, watch at your own risk, Red Velvet. Just promise that you'll come back to the stream after watching it. You had some friend list. What's your support servant? Oh, my support servants? I'm pretty sure you're on my friends list, Infinity. If not, I'm gonna show afterwards, so... you have some friend list help and got a few tips, though your teams were made by you, so I don't know how functional they'll be when it gets going. And that's your ID? Alright, I will be sure to add you to my friend list, Gabe, so that you can have access to my servants as well. Well, at the start, you can just take a friend's coup altar and Herc and Buster through everything. America's where it gets hard. Yeah, coup altar does make things quite difficult. And Camelot's where it slaps you so hard that you die? Yeah, just a bit. You'll find out, Red Velvet. You'll find out. Although he did already say what he did. You might have missed it, though. And yes, Camelot is hell. So far you have bumbled through an arts team of Caster Q, Ben K, Mash, and Chevalier Dion. Not bad. Alright, once that's done. Alright, so I will go ahead and add you to my friend list, Gabe. So, friends search. That was 882, 442, 457. And we'll search. Yep, there you are. I will go ahead and send you a friend request. Alright, Gabe the Green. I sent you a friend request, so feel free to add me on so that I can help you out. Not off heaven and earth. What do you know? More riders. This game just loves me, it feels. I feel. Oh, wrong one. There they are. It wasn't that bad considering it's you, I doubt it. Should also raise an AoE Berserker. Yeah, not a bad idea. Recently tried making a quick team, though you haven't finalized on who you want on it yet. Quick teams. Ooh, that's a tough one. I'll be honest, I am probably not the best to ask for team building advice, since most of my team builds are throw heavy damage at it until it dies. But, he's unfortunately probably outside of your reach right now, but Kentucky Rider will be a good quick servant. And see you later, Jian. hopefully I will see you in a sooner stream. And remember, when Solomon drops, I will be streaming. So I will probably see you before Christmas, unless you're going out and not going to be around for a little while. In which case, have a Merry Christmas, Gion. Code in my Discord. So I did post the wallpaper you're using on your phone. Oh, right. I will check that out in just a minute here. Give me a moment, Infinity. Let me finish off this node, and I will check that out real quick. I saw that you had posted it, but it kind of slipped my mind with all the talk that had started going on, you know. I'm sure you know what talk I'm talking about. That talk. Currently it's Fuma, Caesar, Hans, Kojiro, and Ushi for your things. That's not bad. Those are not bad servants at all. Also, I'm noting that there's a lot of Lancers here. I may end up bringing my Sumani. Yes, that conversation was most definitely distracting. Yeah, but Hans is good for... Hans is still great for generating crit stars, from what I understand. So, I mean, if you get his MP off, I don't think it matters too much. Okay. Just that done. He gives a crit damage buff. That's right. That's what it is. I wasn't sure if Hans gave a crit damage buff or if it was crit stars in general. Okay. Also, this thing is not being too friendly to me, it feels. These Mushusus. There we go. Nice crits from Skahath there. But in general, this is not going terribly fantastically. Draw their focus. And go for kill. Oh, he's got defense up. That's why he's not dead just yet. I gotta pay attention to their buffs. Ow. That crit, though. I don't like it. And, of course, the freaking stun misses. Alright. Mash, come out to play. Haven't tried making a Buster team yet. Buster is great. So, you know, it's definitely a team to make if you can. Work on this, Musushu. You can move lunchtime to avoid Shiki or Artoria if you want her instead. I think I've got some AoE sabers. So, I kind of want to see what this last wave is before that CED. Because it might be necessary to have Shootin' out and about. Yes, I do have NP5 Siegfried to be specific. I think I'm gonna bring Siegfried for this. Yeah, I definitely think I'm gonna bring Siegfried for this then. Although, Skaha's about to die. She's about to die hard. You got a Jack? That could probably work. My Siegfried can probably take down the boss moves. Or not the boss moves, but the other things. And Jack would probably do the trick for this boss move. Wow, Skaha somehow survived all that. How did Skaha survive that? I would very much like to know. Alright, Skaha. Do some damage here. Come on. Proc that death. It's not likely to happen, but you never really know. No. Sadness. I cry. And there goes Skaha. There's some pain from a crit. And then there's Sanzang, who is not going to do terribly much, unfortunately, other than be a target. Okay. Alright, come on. Kentucky, please get a kill. I think that after this, I literally only have shoot-in left. Do a damage cut, I guess. And then do that. Yeah, Jack is currently the best quick servant on NA. Well, best... She's the best at generating quick stars, I suppose. Ryder Kentucky is a very strong contender for best quick servant, I would like to say. Mainly because he's easily gotten at NP5. So, you know. Ow. That hurt. That hurt quite a bit. Shoot-in is literally the only servant I've got left. And she's got guts at the very least, so... Let's go, Shoot-in, let's go! Let's go, Shoot-in, let's go! Let's go, Shoot-in, let's go! And she got it! Well done, Shoot-in. Didn't even need her NP. Well done, Shoot-in. Well done. See, you don't need to take your thing off of Shoot-in. She works just fine. And let me check the... I'm going to just turn off display capture just because... Excuse me. I'm going to check the Discord here. So that is a pretty good background you got there, Infinity. A very good background indeed. And that's a good Nero one, too. Very nice. Good taste. Very good taste. And turn back on. Anyone reached bond level 10 yet? Unfortunately, not just yet. Kentucky is the only servant I have that is bond level 9. But he is quite close. Oh, hello, Phoenix. Nice to have you joining in. Alright, so... I'm going to switch off Janta for Siegfried. My Sumani. Sumani will be there. Your guild is almost bond 10? Nice. You hope to reach a bond 10 by the time you clear Solomon? Sorry you're late. You're watching the wrestling. That's cool. Understandable. I'm not going to demand that you all be here right on time for my streams or else. You guys can come and go as you please. CED has Bond 10, Okita, both Kios, and Skahad. Nice. Very nice. Alright, let's get going with this. Yeah, Bond 10 does take a long time. Oh. Looks like no mission just yet, because login bonus. Woo! Fruits and quartz and an evil bone. Just what I needed. I did not mean to go to the Chaldean Gate, though. Arash is also Bond 10 for obvious reasons. Yeah, I honestly only just started using Arash for clearing strats. To be completely honest. I only just got him up to level 60, I think, and only this past weekend have I started actually using him for Bond strats. Or for farming strats, so he's still only Bond, like, 2, I think, for me right now. I think. Yeah, something like that. And no Siegfried attack. First round is sadness. Okay, if we can get Siegfried his NP. Okay. That's a good start to use this. And we can do it like such. Nice crit there, Sieg. Very nice. And go ahead, you can poison Siegfried. He has a debuff clear. Musushus. Thanks, Captain Obvious. Sarcasm intended. You're on Septum currently? Oh no. Everybody, pour one out. Phoenix Risen is on the worst chapter story-wise. Everybody, lower your heads in respect that Phoenix gets through it with minimum damage. Yes, it is very much a Nero wank. That is very true. Alright. Actually, yes, press F to pay respects to Phoenix for having to suffer through all of that. Also, the reason I'm not using Balmung just yet... Actually, you know, fine, I'm just going to use it now. Actually, I kind of want Jack to get her NP charged up, so we're not going to use it just yet. You have the Shaped Isle and Germania routes open at this point. That is... I'm trying to remember how deep in that is. Because it's been a long time since I've actually done Septim. Trying to remember. I think you're a bit in at this point. A fair bit in, I believe. Potentially, at least. Pretty far in, you think? What section are you on? That'd probably be a little bit of a better indicator, to be honest. Restore HP for 1 ally. Yes, please restore Skaha. And Skaha, heal yourself. Oh, he's still in the middle of it all? Ah, I see. In that case, a definite rip. And that should definitely be a kill. Section 9. Oh, yeah, you're definitely, like, more towards the middle of everything, unfortunately, Phoenix. Just give it some time, though, and I'm sure that you will, make it through. This is really still in the middle. First few chapters are pretty short. Yeah, I think that is. Yeah, I think they are, aren't they? Remove buffs for one enemy. Sure. And decrease that crit rate down. Low. Septim is the first hell. I mean, it's a hell story-wise. I don't think that anything else is as bad story-wise. Personally, at least. I didn't find anything. Uh-oh, Red Velvet, you don't feel good. That's not good. Go ahead and take a rest, Red Velvet. Don't need to push yourself just to tune in. Just take a rest. Feel better soon, Red Velvet. I don't need you getting sick on us. A sick cheesecake is a bad cheesecake, after all. You're not making things depressing, Red Velvet. But yeah, feel free to go, take a rest, feel better soon. You don't need to force yourself to stick around. Camelot is the true hell. Yeah, Camelot is hell from a story standpoint. But, or from a difficulty standpoint, not from a story standpoint. What am I saying? Bleh. Oh, you're not feeling physically sick? Ah, okay. Fair. I mean, if you want to stick around, feel free to stick around. Mentally, okay. Alright, you don't need to say any more, Red Velvet. If you want to stick around and just listen, feel free. If you feel like you need to head out, then go ahead and head out. Regardless of what you do, though, I do hope that you feel better. Soon. It is, after all, your choice. In the end. Blueberry cheesecake is good. Yeah, I can see it. 25 seconds. I'm not going to waste time. Or I'm not going to waste an apple to finish off this single node. We're about 14 seconds away from actually being able to do it. And then we'll use an apple afterwards. So that the regen kicks back in, I guess? Yeah, something like that. You're setting up blueberry cheesecake by Amazon? I didn't know that Amazon Bakes was a thing. I thought it was a myth. A legend. A rumor, even. Patiently wait for the drone. Yeah, Amazon does deliver by drones now, don't they? Or at least some things by drones. I also know that they're trying to do some sort of smart car integration where if you have registered a smart car, Apple can literally open the trunk to your car to deliver packages to you, which is a little bit creepy, all things considered. Just a little bit, though. And go blast. Nani? Oh, did you not know that, Infinity? Yeah, it was an article a while ago that I remember reading that said that some people were finding packages in their trunks from Amazon, and when they talked about, when they asked about it, they were told that something about having Apple Smart Car integration. They were able to deliver packages to the recipient's trunk. I wish you could buy melon bread on Amazon. Yeah, what is melon bread? I'm honestly never heard of it before. Sounds interesting, to say the least. Aren't those cheap as hell? Melon bread is so good. What is melon bread? I don't know. I've never experienced the bread of melons before, so I would not know if it is good or not. You must inform me of this strange phenomenon that is known as melon bread. Ooh, these are some crits. Melon bread is yum yum. Cheap where they come from, yeah. Well, what is melon bread, though? It might be yum yum, but I don't know what it is. Somebody please take pity on me and tell me what melon bread is. It's like sweet bread. Okay. Melon bread's pretty good. Has everybody but myself had melon bread before? It certainly seems like it. Am I missing something? Am I out of the loop here? It's sweet bread that originated in Japan. Okay. Okay. I'm getting a more clear picture now. So, Japanese sweet bread. Okay. I'm guessing it has something to do with the fact that the Japanese make square melons? I'm guessing? Probably wrong, but, you know, better safe than sorry to guess. Uncultured swine, why you know taste? Because I've never heard it. I've never heard of melon bread before. I'm not uncultured, I've just never heard of it. You ordered some online, but it was pretty expensive. It's a pastry. Okay, so it's a Japanese sort of sweetbread. You can order online. It's a pastry. It's very tasty. It's basically enriched dough covered in a thin layer of cookie dough. Ooh, that does sound quite nice, actually. It's called melon bread because it looks like melon. Okay, I thought it like had melons as an ingredient or something. Okay, I'm understanding a little bit better now, a little bit at least. I'm not weeb enough. I mean, I guess I'm not. I'm sorry for not being a weeb enough, everybody. Do I need to turn in my nerd card now? Or is the nerd card separate from the weeb card? It has flavors in it sometimes. Ah, okay. You're hungry now, so you're gonna find some yakisoba bread? What's that? I've never heard of this yakisoba bread. Are you just making things up now? Some meat breads? Okay, I definitely think you're making things up to tease me now. Don't tease me. Don't bully me. I don't deserve the bully. Everybody's bullying me for not knowing what melon bread is. Infinity must be in Japan. Oh, you're not joking? Well, pretty sure that yakisoba bread is a sandwich with noodles. That sounds interesting. A sandwich with noodles. Fascinating. Amy will take the bullying. No! Don't shield yourself, Amy. You're already sad enough. No, don't be sad. No sadness. No sadness. No sadness. Can you post a link? Sure. It should allow you to post a link. If it doesn't allow you to post a link, tell me and I will see if I can't figure that out. You need to believe. Yeah, don't be sad, Red Velvet. Don't be sad, Amy. Yeah, I don't think it let you post the link there. Let me see. Can I moderate this at all? Hi chat, pop out slow mode. Users in chat. No. It did it on the regular chat? Okay, that's weird. So it shows on the regular chat, but it's not showing on my chat. Yeah. Post it on Discord if you need to, Phoenix. But too late, it has already begun. No! Red Velvet, no, please! Do not be feeling poorly. Feel good, Red Velvet, feel good. Feel good. I will check out this melon bread. It looks very fluffy. And it looks very roll-like, and I do like rolls. I like rolls quite a bit. So very fluffy looking this is. So fluffy. Kind of want one now. No, I'm not opening anything like that. I kind of want one of these now. Because it looks very fluffy and very tasty. Oh, somebody posted on the friend codes thing. There we go. It looks quite delicious. I will say that much. I kind of want to see if there's anywhere nearby me that sells it. So I can give it a try. But thank you for posting that, Phoenix. Definitely looks good. What does it taste like? I mean, you guys said that it's sweet, but like, what kind of sweet is it? Like, what kind of sweet would you compare it to? Like, would it be, like, is it sort of sugar sort of sweet? Or chocolate sort of sweet? What kind of sweet would you say it is, I guess? Jack? Brave Shane. Want to see those other things. Let people on the Discord get hungry. I mean, feel free to post them. Cookie a little bit. A little bit like Cookie? I like my cookies, after all. Cookies are very tasty. Every day for lunch at work, I walk down to Walmart to get myself some cookies. But slightly fruity. Okay. What kind of fruit is it, though? I mean, I'm fine. I'm actually quite fine with most fruits now that I think about it. Yeah, most fruits I am good with. A melon pan, known as melon bun or melon bread, is a type of sweet bun from Japan that is also popular in Taiwan, China, and Latin America. Made from enriched dough covered in a thin layer of crisp cookie dough. Their appearance resembles a melon, such as a rock melon. They are not traditionally melon flavored, but in recent times it has become popular to add melon flavor to it. Okay. That's interesting. That is most definitely an interesting, interesting sounding food. Google. Melon bread near me. Is there any melon bread near me? I don't... Why are you just showing me the Walmart bakery? Is it there? Will I find melon bread at the Walmart bakery? I hope to find melon bread at this Walmart bakery. It better have it. Rejoice? You posted it? Okay. You said Rejoice there, and I was worried that Kieri had joined the chat. That'd be weird, though. Kieri joining the chat. Ooh. I don't like this too much right now. And probably the damage cut. Actually, Skaha can probably draw some fire real quick. Do you have any world markets? If you do, that should have some. I'm not honestly sure what a world market is, to be completely honest. Snack Yokorobi Soul. I will check the subreddit here, or subreddit. I will check the Discord in just some moment to take a look at all these foods you guys are posting. It's almost like you want me to be hungry. Or everybody to be hungry. Is this a conspiracy? It could be a conspiracy. Just a store that has food from other places around the world. Okay. Come on. Must resist. Resistance is futile, CED. You should know that. You have a Japanese store at your place? Nice. I mean, you have easy access to all this, I guess. To have these sorts of foods. Well, you have a very convenient storehouse of them then. Good on you, Infinity. Good on you. Ooh. Double NPs. I don't like this. Okay. Bum bum. Nope, bum bum bum. Alright, so I do think I'm going to have to Siegfried NP this. Ooh, that's not good. That is real not good. Jack, please no die here. Don't like it, but could have to do that. Thank the Lord from Japan for its anime and yum yum foods. What do you mean by NATO? Is it some sort of weird tomato or something? Because I've never heard of anything by NATTO. Nice crits there. Ah, it's beans. Fermented beans. Ugh. I will say what I always say to my parents whenever they make beans. Beans, beans, the cursed fruit. The more you eat, the more I puke. The more I puke, the worse I feel. So do not eat beans with any meal. That is my thought on beans. Fermented bean paste. Ugh, that just sounds nasty. No offense to anybody that enjoys it, but I mean, just to me, that sounds nasty. Okay, I don't know many that like it, to be honest. Well, I mean, it doesn't sound too appetizing, to be completely honest. At least not from my point of view. Oh, come on. It's still alive. And there goes Jack. Shoot. Apparently it's good on rice, but that would be durian. Well, this node is not taking it easy on me, that much is certain. Taste of that Swedish fermented fish. Ugh! Okay, now you guys are just trying to make me not hungry. Ooh, an oogaloo. Darn it. Kinda wish I still had Jack right now. She would be much more useful here. Akari is the worst. So many foods. You all are all so culturally food heavy. I'm admittedly very stuck in my food choices, to be honest. Take a look at the Discord for Yum Yum Bits. I plan on it after I'm done with this fight, Infinity. I will be sure to check the Discord to check that out. I should. Good lord. One-shotting my, Sanzang. Why not? Draw fire. When your FGO stream have food chat box. Yeah. You guys have made this chat box pretty much completely food-based. And it's starting to make me a little bit hungry, even though I've already eaten dinner. I should not be hungry anymore. I've already consumed my nourishment for the day. I guess we're gonna have Mash try and take this Oogaloo down. Go, Kohoi, go, Kohoi, go. Didn't bring up the food subject, though. No, you didn't. You did not. Very true, Red Velvet. Very true. It is better than a bully-based stream. Food stream is better than bully stream. Even if it does leave all of us hungry for food by the end of it. Alright. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to keep Jack alive in this node. Alright, and then let me check my Discord real quick. So, curry pan looks interesting. Pork cutlet sandwiches. Pork cutlets, that looks quite a lot like noodles, to be honest. But still, pork is good. Oh no, wait, no. Oh, okay, never mind. Curry pan, Lucky soap. Okay, so that's the pork cutlet sandwich. That does look quite tasty. Looks like a little fancy little sandwich, too. Look at that fancy little sandwich there. Melon bread is life. And look at this lovely drawing by Red Velvet there. Look at that accurate representation of melon bread. Quite the good drawing. What was in this note again? It was the Mushusus and the Oogaloo at the very end of it. Yeah, I just saw that the names for each of the foods was above the pictures, not below it. Got confused a little bit. But I should be fine servant-wise for this node. It was more of an experiment to see if I could get away with not using Siegfried until the end, but the last one is the rider-based enemy, so I'm going to have to use Siegfried in the second wave for better clearing. Just so long as Jack gets her NP up first, though. Because this first wave shouldn't be terrible. Granted, Siegfried also needs that NP by second wave, so, you know, it is what it is. And there's the deadly poison. And there's a crit. Cause why not crit me in the very first attack? Okay. NP gain. And do that. Anyone cold here? You're in the mood for hot pot. What's hot pot? You're bringing out more things that I have no idea what they are. You can't keep doing this to me, Infinity and Phoenix. You're introducing me to so many new food sensations. Ow. Stop critting me. You live in Canada, so you're always cold? I thought that was a stereotype. Do you always apologize as well? Or is that another stereotype that doesn't exist? CED. Okay. Come on, Jack. Ugh. Dang it. It's kind of accurate. Okay. I'm gonna have to stun this one. Hot pot is basically cooking the meat and veggies in a pot at the table and then eating it as it cooks. Okay. That's pretty self-explanatory, actually. You do apologize quite a lot. Ah. Okay. I'm glad to have that part of culture confirmed. Very glad that has been confirmed. For me. And Jack is NP ready, and this Mushusu is attacking Siegfried. That is fine. Do you have fluffy ears there, CED? Nice. Posted a picture for me. Okay, I will be sure to check it out in just a minute there. As soon as this wave is done. Posted a good example of a Yum Yum Hot Pot. Okay. Let me just... I'll pop over it real quick. Ooh. That does look nice. Okay. The fluffy deers are dangerous? Oh no. They don't check both sides of the roads when they cross the street? Then how do they get to the other side? Because doesn't the chicken always look both ways before it crosses the road? Your friend tries to get you pics of the fleers. Fleers being fluffy deers, I'm guessing. What is the dark side of Hot Pot, though, Infinity? I'm kind of curious. The mystery Hot Pot? That sounds ominous. Ominous indeed. Tell me more about this mystery Hot Pot. Mystery ingredients making up them? Okay, that's pretty self-explanatory, actually. Ow. In a dark room? They make food and... Oh, making and eating it in the dark? I mean, I can see why some people would do it, because they do say that if you take away one of your senses, your others do get stronger. So I guess taking away your sense of taking away your sense of sight would make food taste probably a bit more strongly. Yeah, and then having no idea what you are eating would probably add to the factor. It's a very interesting idea. Typically each person brings 3 ingredients. Sounds interesting. Ugh. Not the greatest damage there. In a sense. Someone will bring natto and chocolate. Oh, so it's pretty much just people bringing stuff that does not go together. And it just ruining the whole dish or something. Okay. I think I get it. Oh yay, we got one of the deadly poisonous needles. Woo! You're a victim of mystery Hot Pot? Oh, Infinity. I'm so sorry. I was unaware you underwent such a traumatic experience. Also, I'm going to go ahead and use your Shiki, by the way, Red Velvet. Just because I want to... The chance of death is actually pretty good. Compared to Jack, actually. It's mostly like a guessing game kind of deal. Okay. Guessing as in you have to guess what the other people will bring to try and, you know, match it up to make something good. Because someone mixed hamburger, hot dog, chocolate, and apple. That sounds disgusting. I mean, hamburger and a hot dog, maybe not so much, because, you know, the classic ballpark hot dogs and hamburger sorts of things, or the summer barbecue hot dogs and hamburger sorts of things. But adding chocolate into it. Chocolate goes great with everything, but adding apple, yeah, that does sound quite. Ugh. You have to guess what people mix together. Ah, I see, I see, I see. You hate the hamburger? I guess it's not. Oh, because you got that. Oh, it sucks that you've been turned off from such a great bit of protein because you were the victim of a mystery hot pot. I'm sorry for your loss of sensation. Soaked with horrible soap. Soaked with soap? Did I read that right? You said soap? Okay, soup. Okay. Okay, I was worried that somebody was trying to poison you or something. Oh boy. One day somebody will put soap in their food, Red Velvet, or what? Pardon your typo? No issue. One day I will use your cast skill. Hey, I will. It's just not the right note for it. You know? I don't want to bring cast skill to a note where he's going to take some bad damage, after all. Don't worry, only one guy got put into a hospital from that incident. Jeez. And you can die happy? Well, I mean, Red Velvet, if using your cast skill means that you die, then I don't think I'll ever be able to use him, to be honest. I don't need you to die on me. You need to live. Live! I'm going to think Russian roulette minus the gun and food ingredients instead. Okay, I've got a pretty solid idea of hot pot now. I'm sorry, Red Velvet, but if it means you dying, then cast skill will never be used by me. I do apologize. No, I'm not going to let you die. You must not die. You will not die on my watch, Red Velvet. So long as there is breath in these lungs and viewers in this room, you shall not die. Someone put in really bad stuff. I mean, worse than what you already described. Alright, let's do that. Hope that Shiki lives. Durian and cheese. I think I've heard of durians. They're like some spiked fruits. Aw, don't cry, Red Velvet. Don't cry. You know what? If using cast skill means that you'll live, then I will use cast skill. I promise. Oh, they're the stinky fruit. Okay. I knew there was some kind of weird fruit, but I wasn't sure what. Do like that. Singy fruit is underselling it? Is it really that bad? And there goes Shiki. $15 ingredients. You guess you'll live, Red Velvet? Alright. So since we've confirmed that you will live if I use your cast skill, I will use your cast skill. Sinky fruit, that's the best way you could think to make me understand. Fair enough. Completely fair, Phoenix. Ooh, this is not looking too hot here. This should hopefully do it. I'm brought it logically once. It's supposed to make it think they can understand. It's so bad that it's banned in public in most Asian countries. They banned a fruit? Sounds a little... I mean... Can a fruit really smell that bad? Durian is a strange combination of savory, sweet, creamy all at once. It's supposed to have subtle hints of chives mixed with powdered sugar. It's supposed to taste like diced garlic and caramel poured into whipped cream. That's a lot of different ingredients. Yeah, you got 2 games today? Oh, what 2 games did you end up getting, Red Velvet? I know you've been playing your Fossil Fighters game, but what other 2 games have you gotten today? Pork, beef, semi-expensive, and chicken thighs. Those 3 you bought, it wasted it. Aw, that sucks. Those are some pretty good ingredients there in Infinity Zero. It does suck that they, went to a waste. Quoting yourself, if you're not used to it, it's basically a chemical weapon. Good lord, that sounds terrible. Alright, so... Rider Lancer, no. Archer Lancer, no. Berserker Assassin Saber. Berserker Assassin Saber. Well, it's supposed to be it was supposed to be 3, but you only got 2 instead? That sucks. What 2 did you get, though? Durian is good food for the heart, but outside, it's a chemical weapon gas. It's the king of fruits for a reason. I was unaware that it was a king of fruits, to be completely honest. We'll bring Chloe along. And we'll also go for... Skaha's fine. We'll go with this. Rune Factory 2 and Harvest Moon GB. What's Rune Factory, Red Velvet? If you don't mind me asking. Phoenix Risen. Its soda is at best described as pig shit, turpentine, and onions garnished with a gym sock. It can be smelled from yards away. The wide range of descriptions for the odor of durian may have great deal to do with the variability of durian outdoor itself. Yeah, Phoenix has got some pretty good descriptions here. The 3rd game was not the game I was supposed to get, so I got refunded. So you ordered the games then, or something like that, I'm guessing? You have a durian tree. A durian tree. That sounds quite interesting. A durian tree, huh? Harvest Moon, but more traditionally RPG-like. Okay. What console did you get it for, Red Velvet? Just out of curiosity. That's Google's description, Phoenix? I mean, hey, if you hadn't told me that, I would honestly not have known that was Google's description of it. Because he gave a very descriptive description. As description should be. And outside your house. Really, which country? We find people if they damage the durians. Oh, you find people if they damage durians. Interesting. Is this your cast skill? I mean... Does your cast skill have a little Halloween devil on it? Is he level 84 with level 8, and level 7? Because if so, then I think this might be your cast skill, Red Velvet. I think it might be. You know, I'm not sure, but I think it might be. Ring Factory 2 is a DS game. Okay. DS games are always fun. I know I have a DS around somewhere. I just can't remember where I last stowed it away. That or it's a 3DS. It might be a 3DS. Considering they say it, considering they said in a lot of places it's banned to eat in public, I would never try it. We find people to tell to smell if they damage the thing. Yeah, if it smells that bad, Infinity, I can imagine that would be a very good reason to find people. Yes. It is, in fact, your cast skill, Red Velvet. Be happy. Be joyous. Live. 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 For I will be using your cast skill for this whole node, since there are plenty of assassins for him to beat up on. Boop, boop, and boop. Somebody burned a durian tree and they paid the price. That's fairly ominous there, Infinity. Fairly ominous indeed. Alright, we're gonna target one of these were-jaguars now. The smell stuck to their house for a solid week. Oh, good lord. If they're as bad as you guys are all saying, then that must have been hell for them. Has anyone been hit by a falling durian before? That sounds like something out of a comedy, to be fair. You'll do your best to improve him, and I know you will succeed on it. You will succeed on your best, Red Velvet, because I believe in the you that believes in the me that believes in you. Somehow that was my next guess after Japan. Probably, Infinity Zero, I think he's probably implying as to guess as to where you live. Yeah. Let's not have Chloe get murderized here. Getting hit by a durian is deadly. How is it deadly? I mean, are they big fruits or something? I mean, I get that they stink and are pretty much chemical weapons, but, are they hefty fruits or something? Yes, big and hard. Oh, jeez. That would not be... Basically spiky cannonballs? Good lord, that does not sound pleasant. Durian weighs something. That believes in cast skill. Yes, I forgot to add that believes in cast skill to that whole list of things, but I was pretty sure it was implied. Yep, durians weigh about 3 to 10 kilograms. Sorry, but I am American, so please say that in American language terms, Infinity. Please and thank you. I sent an image to Discord. I will check that out in just a minute. Oh, those are big suckers. Up to 22 pounds. Woo. Yeah, I can't imagine it'd be pleasant to get hit by a falling one of those. Not pleasant at all. There we go. Okay, so that last Chimera is definitely the one that's got to be focused on. Ow. Those are the small ones? Those things look huge! I only got a very brief glimpse of them, but those suckers look gigantic. The ones that you grew? Okay. Were heavy as F? Those are small, good lord. So yeah, I will take your word that being hit by a falling durian is probably not good for one's health. And I just swapped out cast skill. No problems here. Just swapped out cast skill for mash here. Totally did that. Totally. Bum, 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 bum. Imagine a coconut the size of a huge watermelon. I kind of don't think I want to. That sounds terrifying. No, Red Velvet, your Caskill is fine. I swapped him out, okay? Caskill is perfectly fine. He's fine. I just decided he could use a break, so he's in the back line, taking a break, letting somebody else finish the enemies off. Oh, we got a Berserker gem. Let me check this real quick. Holy, that's a... Good lord, that's deadly looking. That is huge. Good lord. Yeah, I would not want to get hit by one of those. Not in the slightest. That thing is probably bigger than my head. No, that thing is... I mean, it'd be a tough call. It might not be bigger than my head. My head might be a little bit bigger than that, you know? Just a little bit. But yeah, Red Velvet, see, your king is perfectly fine here. I think you should change the stream title now. Why is that? The bottom one is the bigger guy's chest. Yeah, I know. I still don't think that's bigger than my head. I think my head might have a little bit more size on it. To be honest, just a little bit though. But you think you should change the stream's title now? Why is that, Infinity? What do you think it should be? Ow. These things crit hard. Your king does not deserve the Chimera Bully? No, he does not. That is why I sent him to rest. We are talking about foods while playing FGO. I mean, yeah. Tasty Treats Time stream. It's a good name for a stream, CED. A fairly good name, but I don't think I don't think that I will be changing the stream's title, unfortunately. Perhaps the next stream will be, just because it is almost midnight for me. So after I finish this node up completely, as in get the Saint Quartz from it, I may end up calling it an evening, because I do, unfortunately, have work in the morning, because not yet off work for the rest of the year just yet. Soon, though. Very soon. After Friday, I am done with work for the rest of the year, thank God. Because I need a break. Working in a doctor's office is never easy. Never, ever, ever, never. Yes, bye-bye indeed, Chloe. Say bye-bye to the Were-Jaguars. They do not deserve our presence. Wonder if someone got washed with durian water. Ugh. That sounds terrible. That sounds like hell. Why would you wish somebody that, Infinity? Your friend is doing his master's in medicine. Almost never at home, lol. Yeah. I'm lucky enough to work in a doctor's office. Not as a doctor, though. I'm more just patient care assistant. But I am also legally licensed to take x-rays. So, I mean... Oh, of course that'd be some wasted crits. A durian shake. Sounds interesting. They look and smell good. I thought durians were a terrible, terrible thing, though. How can a durian shake taste and smell good? Do that. Durian ice cream is pretty good as well. Water, you're saying water fresh from a durian. Okay, why are they focusing Caskill here? Seriously, game? Give him a break. You think durian extract isn't that bad? Okay. I suppose it makes sense that not everything about it. Some people like the smell if you are used to it, and others not so much. I mean, that makes sense. A lot of people have different senses of smell, I suppose. And there goes Kentucky. Kentucky didn't get much done there. And here's Sanzang. Caskill will be level 90 tomorrow if you work hard enough. Well, I believe in you, Red Velvet. I believe that you will get a level 90 Caskill by tomorrow. I believe in the you that believes in the me that believes in the Caskill. Your servants get bullied? Yes, you have said that. You've said that many times. But yeah, as I was saying, Phoenix, it does make sense. Some people are more used to certain scents than others. Like, I mean, it's gonna sound quite strange, but back in my senior year of high school, I was in AP Biology, and one of the things we got to do was we got to dissect pigs. Lots of pigs, very much lots of pigs were dissected. And the pigs were all preserved in formaldehyde. So, at the end of the semester, we had to do a presentation project on what we learned, because each group did a different thing with their biopsies, with their dissections. And one group decided it would be a fun idea when presenting their pig fetus dissection thing. They decided it would be a fun idea to bring in bacon. And now I cannot help but associate the smell of formaldehyde with bacon. And formaldehyde makes me hungry now. It's very strange. Phoenix could really gross you out since there is a cheese out there that people eat that you actually have to eat with your eyes closed because the bugs jump out of the cheese. That sounds disgusting. No lies. Yes, Infinity Zero. Bacon. They brought in bacon for their presentation on their dissection. And now I cannot help but associate formaldehyde with bacon. It's a very weird association. Very weird. That Kraken, I mean, I imagine it is probably quite funny. And look, Red Velvet, your king survived this time. Not that he died last time, just, he survived staying in the front lines and did not need to, be retreated to the back lines. Because, he was not focused so hard. Yeah, it was, I will freely admit, it is very much hilarious that they did that. A lot of people were laughing, and it was good bacon, too. It was real good bacon. But now just, the association is there. It's almost Pavlovian in nature. I'm somewhat worried. I know, for one thing, that I can never work in a coroner's office now because I don't want to imagine what that will lead to. I might become an Oni. And I do not want to become an Oni. I guess Gaha like that. It's probably our best option here. And even then it's not that great, and I forgot to do Chloe's... No, I didn't forget to do Chloe's skull. I was gonna wait until she could do a thing first. We will do that. And then that. Have Caskill focus first, and then into Chloe. Well, it was quite the thing to bring for a dissection class. Yes, it is. The teacher had good humor, though, and he laughed it off, too. You're gonna head out, Infinity? Alright. Thanks for joining in on the stream. I'm not going to be going for too much longer, though, so you're not going to miss much. Just going to finish up this node, and then I'm probably going to call it a night myself. Glad I was entertaining to you, Infinity. If you did join the Discord, so I will post there roughly about an hour or so before I start any future streams if you want to tune in. But yep, see ya around, Infinity. Have a good evening. Glad I was entertaining to you. Leave Gil alone, you stupid jaguars. He doesn't deserve your bullying. Oof. Ooh. Neck. Okay. He's fine, Red Velvet. Don't worry. Caskill will not die. I do promise. Target focus up, and then do some damage. I should use Chloe's MP? Yeah, probably. But the last of the Chimeras is a very, very tough thing. So I'm kind of going to save it for them. Oh wait, there's only one of those. Do it like such. That should be fine. Her third skill is coming up. Oh, yeah. I also kind of want to... It's kind of weird, but I like seeing my servants do 300% MP blasts. It's a way... It gives me like a warm, fuzzy feeling, I guess you could say. I'm weird, though, so... Oh, there's the Caskill crit. And one shot, one kill, a la Caskill. And of course, Kaha is almost one shot, one killed as well, but... We will stun this were-jaguar, so it is not an issue. And at the very least, get Kaha an NP here. Okay. Do that. No. Okay. 3 turn. 3 turns for that. And that'll be all the buffs I can really afford to do. No. We can do that as well. And Chloe draws a fair bit of the stars. Moment of truth here. Yes! Crit Queen Chloe strikes again. Alright. This should be pie. Yes, this should be a piece of pie here. So everybody gets boosted. And we'll do a Skaha. Oh, look at that. Skaha, Gil, Chloe. So Gil should get some kills here. As long as Skaha does not inflict death, that is. Which I don't think she did. Oh, but she's apparently got some juice, so Caskill will kill the most troublesome of the lot. Kill the big berserker. Chimera. Get revenge for all the bully that's been done onto you. And here's a big old Chloe blast. And there we go. Easy as pie. Yeah, only 1 KHP left. It somehow survived that blast from Caskill. It's hard to believe. Alright. So, that is this node complete. We still have 7 nodes left to do. So I do think that I will do another stream tomorrow where we finish off the Babylonia free quests. But unfortunately, oh, I got a friend request from somebody. I will accept you, Brunhilde. But unfortunately, if you want to farm bottom points quickly, Hidden Village and Camelot is the fastest. I will definitely keep that in mind, CEV. But unfortunately for now, I am going to have to be calling this stream because it is past midnight for me, and I do need to be getting to bed. So, thank you all so much for tuning in. It's been a pleasure to have you all in chat. It's been a great talking to you all. Your servants are a great assistance. I hope you all enjoyed chatting with me. I certainly enjoyed chatting with you all. If you want to check out more streams by me or videos in general, check out my channel below or on YouTube. Soulrack Dragon, same name, same game. Outside of all that, if you want to keep notified on when I plan on going live, be sure to enter my Discord. The link, or rather the URL, should be just like down in this lower left-hand corner. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. Have a fantastic evening, everybody.